Hello, welcome to CEO Insights, the Living Organization podcast with Tyler Geeman. That's me. With me is Jeff Sutherland. Jeff, welcome once again.
Great to be here. Great to talk with you.
Jeff, I love your enthusiasm for let's call it the new enhanced Scrum. Tell us why the old Scrum is dead and why the new Scrum has to be born again.
I wouldn't say the old Scrum is dead, but we're moving into a world in which what I'm calling extreme Agile. So, for example, if you use AI tools in coding, the AI will create 80% of your code. That means you're 5 times faster, right? And so because of that, Microsoft laid off 12% of their entire workforce last year. And then they hired 80% of those people back, but only AI experts. So industry analysts are saying teams need to be at least 30 to 100 times faster by 2030. So I'm trying to take Scrum without AI and move it at least 30 times faster with AI. And all our training and focus and all my book writing and talk is trying to get people to understand how to do that.
Understand. And what is it that, if I'm a Scrum trainer and I've been doing things conventionally, and you're correct, I have to apologize. Of course, all Scrum is not dead. There's going to be still plenty of business. But if you want to become future ready, what is it that I can do today? What are the resources that you can provide us?
Well, anyone can read the book. We just did the second edition. It's got almost twice as many words as the first edition. It's all been upgraded. It introduces AI. You start there. Then you go to a registered Scrum course that has AI as a key part of it. And all of our courses are starting to teach AI. With that, this is particularly important for trainers. We have hundreds of trainers all over the world. They need to be upgraded to be teaching AI as part of every course. And then third, if you're a CEO of a company, you can bring Scrum-trained AI people in to take your Agile to the extreme Agile place. That's where you need to be before 2030, and you're not going to get there unless you start today.
Absolutely agree with you. And a lot of CEOs, I spoke to over 800 CEOs in the last 5 years. They're all concerned about this AI thing. They really don't understand. Honestly, some say, listen, I don't understand the full impact of it.
I talk to chief executives and they say, we don't know what to do. We don't have a strategy. I'm saying Microsoft has shown you the strategy. They laid off 12% of their workforce that was non-AI, and they replaced most of those people with AI experts. There's your strategy. Start now.
Okay, very good, very good. So the last thing before we go is on Monday, if I'm a Scrum trainer or I'm a senior CEO of a small company or a mid-sized company, what is it and so you firstly read the book, what the book name again? What's your just
The Art of Doing Twice the Work in Half the Time.
Okay, and that's on Amazon already, right?
It's been on Amazon for a decade. The new edition is a 10-year upgrade to the book.
Okay, let's say I read the book. Where do I go for training and development? What website and so on?
You go to scruminc.com. We have all kinds of training for Scrum Masters, product owners, Agile leaders, executives, scruminc.com.
So I go to scruminc.com and take a course. What about if I have my executives who I want to train the whole team? It's not just can they also retrain a whole team on this?
Our expertise today is not only retraining a whole team, but retraining hundreds of teams, retraining a whole organization. So one of the most interesting examples is the John Deere case studies, which is widely published. During COVID, they were already doing Scrum. But during COVID, we upgraded them to the latest thinking on Scrum, and their stock price went up 400% in 1 year. The way we do that is that we go in, we understand the organization, we work with the executives, and we do a very focused target of how to leverage the company forward. And in John Deere's case, it was supply chain contracting that was slow. We made supply chain and contracting go 15 times faster. I'm sorry, 10 times faster. And they started shipping 15 times as many as agricultural equipment, tractors, harvesters, whatever. And their stock price went up 400%. So it's not just about upgrading the Scrum, it's focusing that into the part of the organization, it's understanding the organization and focusing on the leverage point to drive production dramatically in a very short time.
That makes total sense. Basically, it's adding the most amount of value you can in the shortest period of time. And in that case, was supply chain, but it could be front end, it could be operations, and AI, and with AI, Scrum enabled enhancement.
Absolutely. Today, you have to be AI enabled to compete into the future.
Jeff, thank you so much. Really appreciate. For those of you who are listening, please read Jeff's book, go to scrumming.com, enroll into a training. And also, please don't forget to comment, like us before, and ask any questions. Thank you. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you. Great to be here.